Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Witcher 3. So, today we are... what are we going to do? I think we're actually going to go back onto the main quest line and start doing these missions here. We'll carry on the Crones mission, I guess. I want to go meet the Crones. They seem like interesting people. And... yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're going to do. I'm just a little worried that we're getting out of the level range of this and it's just going to be a little bit too easy and not in the slightest bit entertaining in terms of combat challenge. But, of course, the story is always going to be amazing no matter what happens. We do have a few Witcher contracts that are kind of our level, but I think we're at a point now where we can leave them and level up a bit before we come back to them. And I also wanted to ask you guys as well, if you want me to do an episode with these Gwent card achievements, winning new unique cards from people, because I kind of want to get rid of all of these unique card quest lines that are stuck in this secondary quest log, because they're going to build up. So I was wondering if you guys wanted to see me play Gwent on this series, or if you want me to do it off camera. I'm happy to do either, to be honest, but I think clearing these out and getting a little bit of XP is probably going to be quite good. Anyway, let me know down in the comment section below if you want to check those out. And we're going to go do the Crones of Crookback Bog, I believe. So, let's head to the fast travel point. Say goodbye to Trollolo. It's been a pleasure, sir. Or madam. I don't judge. Probably, sir. Let's see. So, use your Witcher senses to find the shrine that marks the Trail of Treats. Well, I could just go straight to the fast travel point that takes me to the Crones. That could also work. I'm sure I can skip that little bit altogether. I'm assuming they're here anyway. Yeah, clearly. Here we are.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Oh, what a lovely rhyme.
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
This is the clever little boy.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Too. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Oh, brilliant. Leave her alone?
Anyone else here, besides you?
Because I know that door's
Yeah.
locked.
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree.
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Alright, calm down. Did you mention the tree, actually? One of you guys mentioned that it actually ties into this a little bit. But they said he was still sleeping. I clearly woke it and let it run away. Let's see. Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Are you a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Take it you care.
You look
take
after
care of
these
them.
kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
She's an odd one.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nowt to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
I don't know if she knows anything. But I know the boy knows something. I guess we're gonna go find Johnny. Hey, boy. Oh, she's here. Hello, Travick. Don't mind her.
Can't come in here.
Damn it.
Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
It's probably
He
the
won't
best.
talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Johnny's clearly not made up. Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Also, ask the children about Johnny.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Hunting snails, that sounds difficult.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
So they've seen them. Yeah, this is probably a good question to ask.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
That's a lovely life to live. Alright.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Alright, help me.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
I find it a little bit disturbing that these guys are so eager to allow me to be alone with a child when they've repeatedly said that children go missing by strangers. They don't seem like the most street smart children in the world, but yeah, let's play hide and
Let's
seek.
play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3,
15
18,
minutes later.
19, 20.
Alright,
Ready or not, here I come.
they've sufficiently starved to death, so that's good. Now they've hidden and I can find them. Alright, well, they don't realise I'm a witcher, do they? It's gonna look like cheating to them. It's because it kind of is. Hi, child.
I can see you.
How'd you find me?
I went in the first house I found. Alright, gotta find the others. But first... I think I've already looted this area because it was unlocked. Alright, let's see if we can pick up another trail. There we go. There's one. Can't hide from a witcher. Oh, cheeky. This one knows. Oh, there's Gran. Get away from Gran. She can't see me. She don't like me being here. Let's go around the back of the house. Here. Let's see. Follow the trail of death. Oh, hello, child.
There you are.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Is that right? You play a completely different game of hide and seek as far as I'm concerned. Alright, next one. Is this all locked? It is. Key required. Somebody went on the roof. Sneaky little children.
See you. Come out.
It's a pretty good spot there, child. Now for the fourth one. Let's see if we can pick up the tracks on this fourth one. You're a little harder to find. Maybe you've gone out into the woods, into the bog. I don't see any prints. And the map marker's not really helping me all that much. Hey, Jenny. Jenny? You hear that? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hello. Gotcha.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Alrighty then.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran!
Subtle.
Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Unless you don't
Where's
tell me what I
Gran?
need to know.
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed.
laid my pot down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Alright, he's had a bad day. That's okay. Let's ask him where Johnny is.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Is it the
Thank
strange
you.
tree that I released the spirit of? Maybe. Let's go find out then, I guess. He's nearby at the very least, so... Alright. Off we go. Oh, lovely. Drowners. Come on then. Let's have you. Oh, there's a water hag there. I thought you were just another drowner. That's problematic. You'll never get this. Oh, god damn it. You put me in rage mode now. There we go. Problem solved. Give me all your stuff.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Well, they look like prints. Human at that as well.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Or another child. But let's go. Oh god. Let's go with Johnny. Yo. This song's so good. I love it. Awesome. Just not even a challenge anymore. It's kind of why we're doing main mission stuff. Alright, back on the trail. This way. Johnny lives in a lovely area of town. Doing that. Really knows his real estate. Oh, I see something yellow. I think it's just a, yeah, it's just something to harvest.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Lure Johnny out of his burrow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just set the child on fire. It's worth a try, I suppose.
Johnny?
I won't burn you again. Oh, it's Johnny the card. Oh my god.
Don't be afraid.
Gwent character. Yeah.
You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Scares them off. Alright.
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Alright. Yeah,
Want me to follow you?
that's pretty clear.
No choice, I guess.
None at all. Alright, let's follow Johnny. Let's get his voice back. And we learnt about godlings. I'm sure that's quite the interesting little backstory. Mythology. I suspect they're,
Damn it.
I want to get that honeycomb off the tree. Hello. And last one. Oh! Yeah, like, there you go. Give me that. All the honeycomb in the world, and we should probably never need to buy food ever again after that. Yeah, all the monster stuff. Alright, come on then, Johnny.
Stay close to me.
Let's do this. I know you got little legs, but can you run faster? That'd be great. Thanks. Is that a bit of a boat?
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Ah, the bottle from the nest. Already got it.
I did. Fair enough.
Here.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Oh, sorry, Sully voice.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
He's got quite the
My
vocabulary.
favourite words. Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this,
Yes.
noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Absolutely. Let's find out where you lost your voice.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Alright.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder.
Why is the
And
bottle
let's be
floating?
honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Alright. Well, apparently he talks too much. I can see why they would shut him up. Well, let's first get some answers, shall we?
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious.
Damn straight.
Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
That's a given.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me?
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
Fair enough.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
No, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Yay, more following missions. Alright, so she's gonna talk to Granny for us. Hopefully walking a little faster than he is right now, that'd be great. There you go. Get some answers about where City is. That's gonna be real good for us. Hopefully you just don't walk through a load of monster nests like you did before. Yeah, maybe follow your trails back. Oh no.
Watch out!
Yo. Ow. Alright, come here, Warthog. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. There you go. Get absolutely wrecked. Ow. Yeah. Nope. Heavy attacks. Not effective. There we go. Want all of that stuff. Ooh. Ooh, bolt with bait. Nice. That's gonna be cool. Hopefully. One would hope. Come on, Johnny. Leave the rest of the crap here. Probably got too much of it as it is. Let's use our Witcher senses to see if he's running us into a trap. Nah, there's the village. Come on. You know, you'd think with all of his knowledge of the swamp that he'd be able to avoid all of that stuff. Apparently not. Here we go.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the...
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
So calming.
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Hey, Gran.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night.
I will.
Even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him.
Yay!
Come with me.
Thank you, Johnny. Remind me to take your voice and blackmail with you in the future. Are we in the locked house? We just might be.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
Hi, I'm quite large actually.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Why was it woman with a question mark? Are we not assuming a gender? That might be it.
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where did you get such an ugly word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
No, thanks.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch. Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Okay, this is stop being a PG episode.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Ha! Incest joke.
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I likes him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
I fear the woodland spirit.
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Yes, why do I need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Alright.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Alrighty then.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Ooh. Very daggery.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
It's very special stuff. Well, we are going to leave it off there, actually, because we have run a little bit longer. So, we're going to talk to the alderman about Downwarren and the village's problem in the next episode, but for now, we're going to leave it. If you have enjoyed the content and y'all want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that will give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.